Okay, so for problem number 3, we're not quite in standard form yet. The first thing I need to do is I need to isolate the y. Okay, so the easy way to do this here is just add 2 to both sides. And I really have y is equal to -3 absolute value of x plus 1 plus 2. And now I can identify my vertex, direction of opening, describe those transformations. So, because I have x plus 1 on the inside, I'm shifting to the left 1, so -1, the opposite value for h. And then the vertical shift is +2, so up 2, so the vertex is at the point -1, comma 2. Sorry about that. So it shifts left 1, up 2. All right, and then the a value is -3. Because it's negative, that means it's going to open down. Because it's a 3, which is bigger than 1, it's going to be a steeper or a narrower graph. And I haven't been writing down the shift left, shift right, but I've been saying it. Make sure that you write that down when it says to describe transformations. Okay, so my vertex is at the point -1, 2, so that's right here. And then I want to go ahead and think of that -3 again like a slope. Go down 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1, down 3 over 1. And I can do the same thing but in the negative direction. So I can go down 3, left 1, and then down 3, left 1. And there's my absolute value graph. Again, 2 straight lines meeting at the vertex to make a nice V. Okay. Now, what if we change it? So again, you always need to isolate your y before you can decide if you're shading above or below, just like we had to do in the problem above. And keep in mind that if you had to divide instead, if you divide by a negative, you need to flip the direction of the inequality. So this symbol is telling me, okay, there's no equal to, so it's going to be a dashed or dotted line. And then also, y is smaller than the absolute value. Y is less than the absolute value. So to get to smaller y values, I need to shade below. Oopsies. Oopsies. Doesn't want to write right there. Sorry about that. Okay. So I want to shade below. So I need to draw this with a dashed line now. So I'm at the point -1, 2. And again, this is just going to be a rough sketch, but drawing dashed line. Again, make sure you plot points when you do these. I'm just doing quick rough sketches in the interest of time. All right, and we said to shade below. Shading below here would be below the vertex is inside the absolute value graph on this one. So that means all the points that are shaded would be solutions. The points on the absolute value graph itself will not be solutions because it's a dashed line, meaning not equal to.